Alright guys, as you can see, my plants are growing quite large here. Most of them are doing well except for that one. I don't know what happened with that one. But the rest of them are quite healthy. Nice pepper plant there. Another pepper plant. And 3 nice tomato plants. Fortunately, that pepper plant didn't make it. So, these are ready to transplant. Now, I was going to go into a hydroponic system with these, but after talking with a lot of people and a lot of research, I realized that because they were grown in dirt first, it's just going to be really difficult to get them into a hydroponic system and have them grow pretty well. Really what you want to do is something like this. If you're going to do a hydroponic system, you want to start the seedlings in this rock wool stuff. And as you can see, I've got some lettuce, and right there, that's romaine lettuce. I've got some spinach and sage, and these little guys are basil, and so those are doing pretty well. I've got some sticks here. Actually, I use Q-tips, but things to keep them from falling over. As you can see, they're kind of getting a little wimpy on this lettuce, but I read that that's actually quite normal. So, you know, the rest of them are doing pretty well. They don't need any any support. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is what I'm actually going to be growing them in. It's actually a soilless dirt. So, I'm sorry, a dirtless soil. Got that backwards. This has no dirt in it. It's just, this is the stuff I'm using. Okay, and it's just coconut coir with some perlite and some other things in it to, you know, keep them growing well. I'll still be using the nutrients in the same way, but this time I'd be just watering over them. And the more I read about it, the more I realized that, especially for these plants here, it's just going to do a lot better. Once I get those things to start growing pretty well, and they're ready to transplant, I will be transplanting into this hydroponic system right here. So I think that's just kind of the route I'm going to take. So once I have these transplanted, it's pretty much the same process as what I did before with transplanting them from the little, you know, plugs into these. It's going to be pretty much the same thing, just on a little bigger scale, transplanting them into here. So once I'm done with that, I'll show you how it turned out. Okay, so as you can see, it turned out pretty well here. Got them in the much larger pots, and I watered them enough where water's starting to seep out of the bottom. Now, if you don't want that to happen in your garage or wherever you have it, you can go ahead and put like a tray underneath, but water will leak out. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. They're healthy, and I will keep you updated on this. As you can see, I've got it under my my grow light here. That light was about $100 and something bucks, somewhere around there. Not quite sure. I also decided to start putting the seedlings down under this brighter light here also, and hopefully that'll help them grow a little bit more. But I'll keep you updated, and as soon as I notice much more growth on this, I'll go ahead and take another video, and you'll be able to see the progression here. Again, what I'm using here is, for now, I'm using this Aquaflakes. It's a two-step process. Basically, you put equal parts of both, A and B. That's what I'm using. It was $35 for the both of them. There we go. $35 for the both of them. Seems like a lot, but this will last forever. I mean, you only use couple little milliliters per gallon, so it's really not all that much. Then also I'm using an up and down pH. This is by Mad Farmer, pH up and down. So this, you really want to make sure that you keep the pH constant when you add water. You really don't want a high pH, because what can happen is if you have too high of a pH, basically your plants can't get the nutrients that you're putting in. So when you put that in, Aquaflakes or any other kind of nutrient, you're actually going to not be getting. They're not going to be absorbing that correctly if it's too high of a pH or too low. So you really want to make sure your pH is correct. You can go pick up a little pH test kit here, like I've got, for like $7. So it's really not too bad. So again, as soon as I notice much difference in growth here, I'll go ahead and give you guys an update and keep you posted. Thanks again for watching, guys.